When we followed up with them, they didn't return our calls. Then Dave and I started calling every day for a week. We decided to call and not leave a message after a few days of calling. With the passing of each day, we felt sicker and sicker. Did they think that the picture was dumb? Did they come to their senses and go with a competitor? When I finally got our contact on the phone, I was so nervous. I just wanted to know. It turns out that they were at an off-site meeting and nobody updated their voicemail messages to reflect that they wouldn't be returning calls. Karen, our contact, told me she loved the picture, as did others in the company. In fact, she asked for a few more copies. Then she broke the news. It was down to the wire and they wanted to talk price. It was 5:30 p.m. when I reached her and we offered to drive down there by 6:30 if they would still be around. She told us to come on down. No way could we mess this up now. It was down to price. We went into the meeting expected to be hammered, but we were pleasantly surprised. They wanted to go with us, but they were concerned with our size and with our limited track record. Fortunately, the competitors didn't have experience in this market, and none of them used Mac computers. My decision to go with Mac computers saved our business. The only concession that they made was a small hourly adjustment, and then a big bonus if we hit our goals. Done. We weren't going to go bankrupt. Dave and I were like the prisoner who just got a stay of execution from the governor. I slept great that night. When I got into the office the following day, I was greeted with employees lounging around the office with nothing to do. Here we were, not taking a salary so we could make payroll, and then the employees were not generating any income. Before I could totally lose my temper, Gwen explained that our phones weren't working. I was relieved in a weird kind of way. Since I was a resident phone expert, I quickly began my troubleshooting. After 5 minutes, I isolated the problem to our phone lines. In my most arrogant East Coast voice, I called MCI and told them something is wrong with our phone lines and asked them to fix it immediately. The diplomatic customer service person responded that he could see what is wrong and could fix it. I felt that the arrogant East Coast voice worked. As soon as we paid them the $22,000 in past due bills that were 90 days old, they shut us down without warning. Actually, they did warn us, but Dave didn't share that with me. Later, Dave explained to me that it didn't matter because we didn't have the money anyway. Do you want to hear how we kept our phone service? Stay tuned.